the end of this video, you're gonna have 5 YouTube views hacks that you can literally implement today to start increasing the amount of views that you're getting on YouTube. In fact, this creator right here was able to get monetized from one single post simply by making these changes in their content, and the same thing could happen to you if you implement these changes. Hack number 1 is you need to be paying attention to your audience retention graph when it comes to YouTube. So what you want to do, you want to come into your analytics, you want to come down here and you want to start looking for dips in your audience retention. So I have a few in this piece of content. The first one is going to be in the first 30 seconds. The second one is going to be right here. So there's a slight dip from here to here, and there's another dip from here to here. Otherwise, it's kind of just a gradual decline, which means that people are just losing interest in the content over time, which I can fix in my next video by trying to change the script or by trying to change up what kind of advice I'm giving people or how I'm actually entertaining people if you're in entertainment content. But essentially what you want to do is you could click on this and then you could click up here and you can watch whatever it is and see where the dip was. So right now I could tell that the dip started right here at 257 and then it goes until about 330. So what I can do is come into the editor right here, go to trim and cut, and I'm actually going to be able to take out that part of the video. And guess what this does? Overall, it increases the audience retention. And if you make this change after you've already uploaded a video, it's going to increase the amount of audience retention that you have on your content. Now, I wouldn't go crazy with this. I would only do this one time every time that you upload it. But essentially what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to keep people on YouTube for a longer period of time. And then as a result, the YouTube algorithm is going to push out your content to more people. So you don't even have to create new content if you're using this feature. Now, the next feature you need to make sure that you're using is going to be this end screen feature right here. So if I click edit and come all the way to the end, you can see where I have the end screen feature. And if we actually watch this, what you're going to see is that I call out the next video for somebody to watch. And if you're not doing this in your content, it's one of the reasons you're getting less views, because as a result of this feature, I end up getting 2 views for every 1 view that I should get on YouTube. So instead of getting 100,000 views in a month, which obviously I don't get, I get millions of views, but you get the point. Instead of getting that many, I get double. So instead of getting 1 million views, I could get 2 million views. Or instead of getting 500,000 views, I get 1 million views. And guess what? That's going to double the amount of subscribers that you get. It's going to double the amount of watch hours that you get. It's going to double the amount of money that you're able to make from YouTube. And if you're not using this feature, it's why you're not getting the views you want. Or you might not be using the 4 other features I'm going to share with you, like the next one, which is that you need to be paying attention to what analytics YouTube wants you to have to actually push out your content. The easiest way for you to be able to do this is to come over to analytics over here, come up to advanced mode. You want to click compare to, you want to come over here, first 24 hours video performance. You want to click on that. And then from here, what you could do is change these dates. So right now I have 37 days selected, but we could actually go up to like almost 100 days. So I'm going to change this right here. And then if we go top performing videos, this is going to show me what topics are working best. If I hover over this, it'll show me what lengths are working best, but more importantly, it shows me the click-through rate I need and the average view duration that I need. So on this video here, I got 30% average view duration, which was 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So guess what? If I were to make a video 8 minutes long, I probably wouldn't get 4-minute average view duration. And if I scroll down here, you're going to see some of my worst performing videos right here. And what do you know? This video right here and this video right here didn't do that well because the audience retention was so low. So if I would have made a better script or a more interesting topic, guess what? I would have gotten more views on those videos. And this is something I should have taken into consideration before I made those. And it's also something you need to be taking into consideration before you create your content. You can also see how these metrics have changed over time. Like if I come down here and we'll go to 2023, we'll go to a 90-day period here and then scroll down, you'll see that my click-through rate needed to be around the same, but my average view duration actually used to be way less back then. So now YouTube cares more about how long people are spending on the platform, and it's one of the number 1 things they're actually optimizing for. But those aren't the only things you need to be doing. There are 3 other changes that you need to make sure that you're making, and the last one is by far the most important, so please make sure you're not skipping it. And the next thing you need to make sure that you're doing is you need to make sure that you're going after outlier videos. If you don't know what an outlier video is, essentially it's a video that a lot of people in your audience or your potential audience, the viewers you're trying to reach, are engaging with in a really short period of time. And there's actually a tool that makes it really easy for you to be able to figure out exactly what outlier videos are. And that's exactly why I'd suggest that you start using vidIQ. So if you log into vidIQ, you can hook your YouTube channel up to it. You come under Outliers right here, and this is going to show you outlier videos for different searches. For example, I'm making a video about YouTube views, and here you'll see a bunch of outlier videos, and you'll be able to see the outlier score right here, which basically tells you how many views this video got versus how many subscribers the individual has. So the higher this score, the better the odds that you should be creating a video on a similar topic. Now, a lot of these videos right here are really old, so we can actually come over to filters right here, and we could change this to last year. And now it's only going to show me videos from the last 12 months that have gotten a lot of views, and you can add a bunch of other filters here, like how many views per hour they're getting, how many subscribers the individual had, how many views the actual video got. So if I scroll down here, now it's going to show me a bunch of videos on this exact topic that I specified right here, and it's going to show me all the different thumbnails that are working. I can even click into them, and then what this is going to allow me to do is see how many views per hour they're getting, and I'm also going to be able to see things like this, like give me ideas, or find a similar video, or add as a competitor. And essentially what you could do here is find similar videos, and then this is going to show me a bunch of videos that are very similar to this one. And again, this is going to be able to reveal exactly how I can get more views by focusing on videos that a lot of people in my audience are watching in a short period of time. And you can get started with vidIQ today also. If you go to the pinned comment below, it's just $1 to sign up for the next 30 days. It's an absolute no-brainer. Without this tool, I would have never gained over 700,000 subscribers. And this is going to be your key to getting more views on YouTube too, because you can also see exactly what keywords people are searching for. For example, if I come over here and I type in how to get more YouTube views, which is going to be essentially what this video is about, I would see that if I put how to get more YouTube views, I'd only get 3,000 views a month. But if I change that to just how to get views on YouTube, I'd get 175,000 views a month. Now, if I click this right here and scroll down a little bit, what we're also going to be able to see are all of the trending videos under here. And again, this is going to show me what titles are working. It's going to show me what thumbnails are working, and ultimately, these are the videos that I need to be modeling my content after if I want to get more views on YouTube. And you could do the same exact thing for your niche. vidIQ doesn't stop there. They have a bunch of other tools where basically you could get AI to create descriptions for you, do your tags, or even create your titles. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below, get started today with vidIQ. It's only $1 for the next 30 days. Now, the next hack that you need to be implementing on YouTube is actually a really simple one, and that is that you need to make sure that you are increasing the length of the content that you're creating. The number one thing that YouTube is looking for right now is how long you're keeping people on YouTube, and there are really only two ways to do this. To one, increase the length of your content, keep people on the platform longer, or to get people to watch multiple of your videos. So earlier in this video, I showed you about the end screen feature that allows you to get people to watch one or two videos every single time they watch one of your pieces of content. But in addition to that, you need to be increasing your length. And to prove that to you, I want to show you my YouTube homepage right now and a few search results to prove that longer videos actually almost always perform better on YouTube. So if I come to my homepage right now on YouTube, if you remember back in the day on YouTube, you'd see a bunch of videos that were 5 minutes long, 6 minutes long, 8 minutes long, but now what we're going to see over an hour long, almost an hour long. Almost an hour long. This video is 4 minutes long, so this is an outlier amongst all these other videos that are typically a lot longer. And this video right here is a music video, so obviously it's going to be short. But if we keep scrolling down, again, 20 minutes long, 6 minutes long, the far majority of these videos are all longer. Again, this is a music video, this video 20 minutes long, this video 20 minutes long. So what do you need to be doing? You need to make sure that you're increasing the length of the content you're creating. To give you another example, if we type in here, how to invest in real estate, what are we going to see? We're going to see on the search results that this video is 8 minutes long, this video is 18 minutes long, so this video is getting 19 views per hour versus this video that's getting 8 views per hour. That's why this video got way more views in a way shorter period of time, because YouTube wants to recommend this video more because it's almost double the length and keeps people on YouTube for a much longer period of time. And if you start implementing this into your content, you're going to increase the amount of views that you're getting. Which brings me to by far the most important thing that you could do on YouTube right now if you want to get more views, and that is that you need to be creating content in all 3 placements that you can show up on YouTube right now. The first placement that you could show up is going to be long form content. You need to be creating long form content. YouTube pays the most for this, and quite frankly, these videos last the longest. Second to that, it's going to be shorts content. So if we scroll down here, what we're going to find is there's going to be a short shelf. And the reason that there's a short shelf is because a bunch of people people watch shorts on YouTube? Now, typically this shows up a little bit higher, probably A/B testing, showing it in different places, but essentially you're going to be eligible to show up in long form content and then in short form content. So if you're uploading both types of content, basically doubles the chance that people are going to see your content. Now, if you want to triple the chance that people see your content, you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of the community feature. A lot of creators are not doing this, and I want to point something out to you right now. We see 6 things right here. What do you notice about 4 of them? 4 of them have a photo. So if you want to get more reach on your community posts, what do you think you should be doing? You should be putting photos in your community posts because, again, people are coming onto YouTube. They're getting shown these 3 types of content. So you need to make sure that you're showing up in all 3 placements if you want to maximize the chances that you get more views on YouTube. Because if anybody interacts with any of these things, guess what ends up happening? They end up getting recommended your content the next time that they log onto YouTube. And that is going to increase your views. Now at this point, if you're still struggling to grow on YouTube and you want to get my personal help, well, I have 3 different ways that I can help you. And if you watch this video right here, it explains how I can audit your channel, how we can do a one-on-one phone call, or how I can mentor you to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If any of that sounds interesting, well, please check out that video. I'll see you over there.